Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you are more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. That being said, any inappropriate comments or any, unsolicited comments, etc., fill in the blanks there for yourself, they will be deleted and blocked, and I'm just gonna keep putting it out there. Okay, so for today, energetically, happy International Women's Day. There is such a strong alliance and such a strong bond within sisterhood and standing shoulder to shoulder, regardless of background, um, regardless of all backgrounds. Actually, I can't even think of any other words because my mind just went completely blank there. But stop fighting against each other. Stop allowing people to, you know, put wedges there between us women. It's very visible in media, with in all areas of social media and all areas of media, regardless of the aspects of the jobs and the situations. It is so there and it's so blatant, and we as women need to remember to stop trying to take someone else's crown off, and help them straighten it up when it becomes a little bit tilted. But that being said, energetically today, sorry, it is that, I don't know, it's just a really good energy today. There's kind of like making peace with your past and knowing that your ancestors are with you, whether you're male or female. This is for everybody. It's all inclusive. Um, yeah. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, so for today, I am using my Clipper and Read, the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you. Now, I know it's one card. I had two cards come out, and I didn't look at them. I didn't decide just on one being more important or more efficient than the other. So I picked the two of them. Okay, not that I picked, the two of them were there, so I welcomed them both. So I'm going to start with the left, and we have goblins. I'm not even going to look at the other one. We have goblins. Okay, now this card, full of mystical energy, full of magical energy, but also a little bit of ego energy, okay, and wounded ego. So it's this kind of like, maybe some of you are getting a little bit in vindictive. Sorry, I was trying to think of that word to get that out of my mouth. Are becoming vindictive, maybe internally, but it's possibly coming out externally. That is for some of you. And look, once you can recognize it and then pull it back in and recognize where and why something is triggering ego energy, why it's this kind of like nasty vindictive grr energy. Like, as you can see, like, there are the eyes here, and there's like, the green-eyed monster kind of thing. There's jealousy, vindictiveness, nastiness, and actually the green eyes are there as well. I didn't even see them there, but I did. But anyway, yeah. So it's time to break that back down and stop allowing it to have power and control over your reactions and your actions. Okay. And it is number 5, and 5 is all about change. So it is that recognizing what needs to be changed and then following through. And this is where it's that kind of, there has to be followed through with it. A follow through and really like pull back as soon as you start feeling yourself go down like a rabbit hole of this green-eyed monster or nastiness, unsavory thoughts and thinking patterns. That's when you have to remember to pull it back and ask yourself the question, why is this making me feel like this? Why do I feel inferior, or why is this affecting me like this? And then work internally. Again, I'm going to stick with the green theme with this card, and green is all about healing. Okay, so there are maybe people who unintentionally, because you're already wounded and you've got trauma, they are pressing your buttons. So it is a lot to do with healing them. Okay, and then for the other card we have magical shapeshifter, magical map shifter, sorry, shapeshifter, ugh, map shifter. You have the tools, you just need to use them. Okay, you have the tools, you have the power, you have the know-how, you have the intuition, you know what you should be doing, so just get on and do it. For some people it is this kind of like, you know, it's the straight path, right? But then there's like all these other directions that you can go in, all of these other directions. And with the magical map shifter, it is that case of like, go with the flow a little bit more. So if all of a sudden you're on a straight road and oh look, there's an intersection, just go with the flow. Go with what feels right and trust yourself, okay? I can't even remember what number 7 means in numerology. So please don't like give out to me, okay? I'm not a numerologist. So number 7, I think it's to do with spirituality and really like going with the flow and making changes and maneuvering around energy, which is very good because if I'm correct in my analogy there, magical map shifter is that changing and it is that kind of intersectiony and interflowing and just going with it and you know allowing your spirituality to be part of your life more. Okay, so yeah, love yourself enough to make whatever changes you need to make and to follow through with them. Okay, but they are the cards for today, and thank you all so much for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful day, whether you're female, male, undecided, whether you're whatever you are, whatever. Like, I actually like it shouldn't matter the label that people place on you, regardless. But I hope you all have a wonderful day and whatever corner of the world that you're in. Namaste, my friends. Bye.